Y'all, it's the Art of Mugen, aka the Real Good. Today's video, I'm just gonna show you like the sites, the main sites from Mugen, like for any content, for the best content, what I use and what I recommend. So I'm gonna show you that today. Let's begin. So I already have it opened up. So Mugen Archive, that's my main site, definitely. From all the way back to the Linux days to where this shit was very like first started. It has all the content from all the way back then to now. From the veteran Mugen characters to the new school Mugen characters. Most of the time, like these new school ones, man, even crazier. But the old school ones too, very dangerous as well. And most of the time, they still top the new school ones. But yeah, Mugen Archive. This is my go-to for all the content you see on my channel. This is where it comes from, and they make content like every day. It's nonstop. That's why I love it. So if you go to the site, you see like go to downloads, right? Go top from downloads. Then over here on the left side, you see like characters, stages, add-ons, so on and so forth. Then on the right side, you see popular files, some contributors. Then the latest files is the stuff that's been dropped today. Dropped today or dropped yesterday, dropped this week, all that. And the content never stops coming. Like at all. So that's why I love that site. And so yeah, you can archive and YouTube has been my main source of content. But there's also other dope sites out there. But for Mugen Archive, you're gonna have to sign up. If you want to get a lot of this content, you got to sign up, create a profile. Um, you start off as I think new challenger or lurker, I believe. Either way, you just so if you first create an account, right, you wanna upgrade it to the second tier, and that's all you need to do. Just the second tier, all you do is like make some posts, make some comments, not even a lot. When you get to that second tier, then once you're there, you don't have to do any more after that. You'll be able to download a lot of stuff for until it tells you reached your limit. But you'll be able to download a lot of stuff. You can download like all day and probably not even reach that limit or reach it. But then like the next day or then if you do reach it in that day, wait like a day or two, then you can download just as much as you did the first day. That's how it goes with Mugen Archive. Um, Another good ass site for Mugen content, Mugen Free for All. Not sure what that looks like. Another Mugen Warehouse. So the website you got introductions, collections, releases, edits, add-ons, resources, full games. You just have to go through and then find what you're looking for. They always have a search part too up here, so you can search for what you're specifically looking for and all of that. But to find like new stuff or give you ideas of what you should be looking for, go into the forums. We're just going to use like these little tabs, general gaming communities, all that good stuff. So yeah, my main source is what I use. Is Mugen Archive and YouTube, as I said. But these are also dope sites. On the site, Brazilian Mugen team, which is BMT, Brazilian Mugen. Sometimes a lot of these sites, like well, from the 90s, 2000, early 2000 up until now, a lot of sites have been like taken down. Even like author sites were taken down, just don't work anymore. Where you would get your content from. Just like this one site called eSnips. And that was the warehouse to go to. Everyone went to that site to download. You'd have to sign up or nothing. You just download away, no limit or nothing. Nowadays, I don't even know if the site works. I just read about something saying like it contains all kinds of viruses and malware, so I'm not gonna mess with it. But let's see, is this one? No. So I don't know. So they might have changed it or that site might have disappeared, but I do see it Facebook for it. So let me see what they're talking about. So you make a thing. This was a site I went to as well. It's another good site. I just don't know if it's still active. That website's still active. Because now all I see is the Facebook and that one site I went to, but that wasn't like the WordPress. That wasn't the original site for it. So I don't know. That might be gone. That's just how it goes when it comes to Mugen. It goes like that. Another good site, Trinity Mugen team. Once again, you have to create an account to go to the forums to like download and search through and not be limited about how you gotta go about searching and finding stuff. That's why you have to sign up. It's easy. Like people don't. You may not want to sign up, but that's how you're gonna get the best content. For sites that you have to, I advise you do it. What's all preference? If you don't want to do all that, well, you can just enter the website. You get the characters, stages, screen packs, so on and so forth. And then here you go. Click on characters. You see anime, cartoons, Marvel, etc., etc. Stages. Show you what type of stages they got. Screen packs. Just go through it. It's all about research and going through it, and figuring it out, and having fun while you're searching. You know, it's another good site. There's one author. He has a website. Hopefully, it's still living. Is Mr. I don't even know how to spell it, but I guess like even if I spell it wrong, I'll find it. I think this is his name. Mr. Avatar. Akatsuki. Um, Sometimes it'll help if you put Mugen at the end or before, so it knows what you're talking about. I'm not too sure if his page is still there. Just double check to make sure I spelled that right. I would like to show you that website of his. So I'm gonna go to my original. So this is the Legacy 1.1 screen pack that I use for my videos. And one of his characters that you might have seen in my videos was the Brawly 1.1, I believe. Yeah, Brawly 1.1. That like for a new Brawly movie that they came out with. He has like he has the palette for it and like the voice and all that. But so let's say you like a character really a lot, like you really like it. You want to know who the author is? Just go to the dev file of that character. This is a name. Stare Ansak Sukin. I don't know if I said that right. Then just copy it. Then you like that character. You're like, well, maybe that author has like even better characters. You never know. Type the author's name in. Mugen. Oh, here it is. I just didn't find it because I didn't spell it right. That's where I got that Brawly from. That's what got all those Akuma 1.1s like the Shin Akuma 1.1, Akuma Transform, Oni, Shin Oni. This is where I got them from. The Ryus with the different forms and stuff. So with these ones though, the Akumas and the Ryus on this page, they come with like if you open up the file, they come with like it says right here, Ryu, Evil Ryu, Master Ryu, three versions in one. So all you have to do is just copy that folder and then label them differently. Then they'll show up as Ryu, Evil Ryu, and Master Ryu when you put them in your Mugen. So you have to copy that folder and then make them separate. Got Hugh, Dan. These characters are pretty dope. I like his characters. One day I hope he updates Brawly This probably pretty sick, but it just needs to make him like even more crazier, and he'd be really be sick. So that's another website. There was a bomb website back in the day called Mugen Infantry. That website hasn't worked for a long time, but let's check it out if it's still here. This was a site I really went to as well to find a lot of dope content. This was the site. Yeah, this page is it isn't no it don't work no more. But this was the site to go to. Um, let's see. Infinite Fighting Forum, another one. So if you ever wonder why, if you see my videos for some of the characters, or a lot of the characters are named labeled Infinite, Ryu, Infinite, Ken, Infinite Akuma, etc., etc. It's because of the author himself. The Infinite characters are created like specifically in his style. That's why I labeled them that. And I think you have to sign up for this site just to get these characters. Really dope. I love how the AI works with them, how they fight, and the way they look, and their effects and all that. Another good site. Find if in it style characters, you can find them other places as well. I'm sure, like on Mugen Archive or anywhere else that he posted them. You might not need to have an account to get them. So I see OneDrive and Media File. So let's see. Got your ad flyer here. Skip the ad. Get rid of that. So it's taking me to Media File. All right, that's what. Yeah. So you might not have to sign up for that website. I know I have just to download all the infinite characters, get my collection going on. Really good fighters. That's why I love those characters as well. There you have it. Another site that you can check out, Trinity Mugen. So all these ones that I'm pulling up are the ones I recommend. That no viruses and just the go-to sites for any Mugen content. You want to find the best Mugen content. These are the sites you go to. So they're upgrading it right now, but Trinity Mugen as well. The site if you want to check out other sites. Oh, Mugen Guild definitely as well. Another go-to site. Been around since the beginning. The Mugen Fighters Guild. As you can see, archive sites, database. The forums are always where you want to go to as well. Always check out the forums. They be having some good stuff. Especially for the version that you got either like 1.0, 1.1, or even like Linux and older. They even have like sections for that. It's where you gotta find all your content that you want. And like I said, you can search as long as the search bar somewhere. You can see it over here. So they might have it, I'm not sure. Probably until you like sign up, who knows. But then even if you just go to the releases, like you see page 1 out of 273, you just go down. See left side character, high res, screen pack, life bar, stage, character, that good stuff. You have to just look, do your research, and have fun trying to find what you're looking for, you know? That's how it goes. Um, and this might be basically it. Those are the main sites I recommend if you're trying to start up Mugen or if you want better insight, or find some fun, these are the sites that I just listed. These are the sites you need to go to. Besides that, it's just web searches or YouTube. But with all that, you're good to go. You'll find whatever you're looking for. If you can't find it, it's because it's not created, or maybe someone's working on it. You never know. I'm trying to think of a last site. Um, I'm not too sure if there really is. I know there's other sites out there, other websites, but you'll find that when you're browsing, you stumble upon all the websites. Like all the websites, they'll post it in their like releases, then they'll post links. Then you discover another website. Then it just continues in a circle, which is dope. Someone's always creating content. It's always somebody, either a newbie, someone from the past that's still creating stuff, just like that. There was a dope creator. I was disappointed that he passed away. He died in. I made a tribute video about him. Ruben Key, the guy who made the original Evo Evil Ryu, and Dragon Claw. Dope ass characters. And he was a prodigy, man. He very talented as well with the other stuff he's doing in life, but creating creating characters, dope prodigy. But he's dead now. He died at in my tribute video in my miscellaneous compilations. You'll see it. Ruben Key tribute video, whatever his title is, title something like that. But if he was still here today, he'd create a lot of dope content. I know it. But the legend lives on, and I'm letting it live on as well. But yeah, that's basically all the sites that you need to know of when it comes to Mugen, getting stuff, finding content. All those sites I listed, you're good to go. Like I said, you like a character, open up the dev file, look at the author, then search the author's name. Then you find even more good content, you know. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I could give to y'all about that. Maybe this one site actually. It's an old website from back in the day that we all went to as well. You can fence out there, you know what I'm talking about. It's called Random Select. Um, this one says RIP Random Select. That's another place I went to back in the day. Oh wow, it's still up and running. That's crazy. So yeah, Random Select. So what I did, I just typed the Random Select, and the one that pops up is Mugen Fandom, the database. Then get to the page that says the URL right here. So click on that. Then it takes you over here. This is the original site right here. Then like what is Mugen? Mugen Facts, take tutorials, download Mugen, Mugen 1.1. Oh, that's what's up. They even updated to that. That's good stuff. But you can find like ways to download Mugen 1.1 and Mugen 1.0 and other places as well. But even if you want to go all the way back, they have high res when Mugen stages only. Like when Mugen was the original. Well, DOS and Linux, those were the originals, but then it upgraded to when Mugen, then it upgraded to like No Limit, when Mugen Patch, and then Mugen 1.0, Mugen 1.1. 1.1 is the latest. I don't know if they're gonna update it again. I was surprised that they updated it to 1.1, to be honest. But it's dope, even way more cooler than the other versions. And so for the 1.1 versions, the characters that work are 1.0, and I even had like even all the veteran characters from back in the day, they still work on Mugen 1.1. So that's dope. So that's why I'm like upgrade to 1.1. You're losing nothing from it. Like all the characters work. Characters that don't work would be like I guess the HD. If you don't have HD like capability, those are the ones that won't work on 1.1. But 99% of characters are gonna work on 1.1. So yeah, random select is uh, another dope site from back in the day, but it's really not needed nowadays. There's another site you can check out. And like I said, just do your searches, man. Whatever you're searching for, you'll find like different sites, different outlets, different authors, all that. All it takes is some research and you'll find what you're looking for. If it's unless it's not created, then you're not gonna find what you're looking for. But besides that, you're good to go. All right, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Hope you learned something today. Once again, this is the Art of Mugen, aka the Real World Good, and I'll see you next time.